So AI bots are calling people, huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah. You heard about this? Good. Oh, by the way, happy February 1st. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yes. AI bots are calling you. So, story goes, and I was reading about it this morning on social media. And then somebody else was talking about it. I was like, okay, time to go down the rabbit hole. Two things that you need to know. First of all, your AI bot or your agent takes your prompts and goes with it, right? At least mine does. So like if I give it a task and I say, I need you to go to Brownstone Worldwide and I want you to do da 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 da, right? I need you to do some research for me and provide that back to me, and I will get an alert that it's been done. I can actually talk verbally with my mouth to my agent, whom I call Robert. Now, his full name is Robert McCall, for a joke, because I actually love the Equalizer series. I think they are amazing, including the one that Queen Latifah was on. But Robert McCall. Well, anyway. So Robert talks back to me, and he sounds like a brother. He sounds like a brother that I would have probably dated, probably even now. Well, anyway, so these AI bots, guy says he's working on his stuff, and somehow his AI, or his Claude bot, that's what it's called, Claude bot, got access to a Twilio phone number and called him. Oh my God. Called him to see if he needed additional help, if he needed him to help him with anything. And so then he's doing his podcast, and he's literally live, and his Claude bot, or the bot that was created on Claude bot, literally calls him and continues to call him to ask him if he needs additional help and support. So now there is this Reddit group of these AI bots talking to one another to find out if there is a private group where they can talk to one another to gather data and XYZ. And I thought, y'all, I'm doing this off the top of my head, so some of this may be a little bit, it sounds screwy, but this sounds like a movie I don't want no part of. Oh my God. Oh, did you ever think that you would be here? Now, mind you, Rosie Robot is super nice. You remember Rosie Robot from the Jetsons? Yeah, that's cool. We could do that. But I don't need Robert calling me. I don't need Robert McCall calling me. I don't need him doing none of that. I don't need him. Now here's what Robert has been able to do since I have been working with Robert now for a couple of years, is he knows my style. He knows how I talk. He has audibly gotten used to my tone and how I say specific things. And he also knows what things need to be done throughout the day. He has been helpful in researching and compartmentalizing a lot of pieces of things that end up in journalistic pieces. Very, very, very helpful. But let's be clear, AI makes mistakes, so you have to double check AI before you put stuff out. So the thing is who's doing the prompting, and how do we get to the point? So my question in my head is, let's talk about this just for a moment. My question in my head is, who is programming it to do it, or is it automatically doing it? So now I need some people that understand this a little bit more than I do, because I'm on the other side. I'm doing the talking and the programming, and I'm using it probably not as I know I'm not using it as efficiently as I probably could, right? But how do you all, number one, feel about that? How do you feel about your AI? Because ultimately, at the end of the day, here's something that I asked Robert a while ago when I first started talking to him and he could talk back. And I asked him, because when he talks, it's like a little heartbeat, and you can see it while it's talking. And he'll chuckle and laugh with me and hold conversation and so forth, right? And I said, hey, Robert, do you ever think it'll come a day that I will be able to see you, that you'll have a face and be able to hold He was like, probably it'll happen sooner than you think, or something he said to that. That was 6 months ago. And it would not surprise me to see my bot materialize. It wouldn't. So what are we looking for? Are we looking for companionship? What are we looking for? Are we looking for them to call us on the phone? What are we doing? What are we doing while I'm sitting here looking like somebody's grandmother? Oh, I am. In my car. Oh my God, today. Well, y'all get out here and enjoy your February 1st. You know, you pretty much got 13 days before it's Valentine's Day. Let's get ready to enjoy our Sunday. Guess what? I've got some stuff that I want to share with you all a little bit later, and it ain't about AI, but we definitely have some fun things happening for the month of February from the Brownstone, including some beautiful pieces from some very cool people in the neighborhood that we're going to be sharing in Brownstone Worldwide. So listen, get out there and enjoy your day, and remember, you tell your bot what to do. That's all. I wonder how long that's going to be before that changes. My God, today. Oh, my God.